Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Diamond Paintings with Mike. It is Thursday, the 15th of May, and we are going to be starting flower number 3 from Sharon Walbor. And flower number 2 has got a slight delay because I haven't had the chance to. What have I done with my pen? I haven't had the chance to. I've lost my pen. Oh dear, there it is. Yeah, I haven't had the chance to look for the thing, the drills at the moment. So I'm going to start another one on the go. I think, how many have we got of these? 12, is it? So yeah, we're going to give this a bash. Still can't find my crocodile, my bulldog clip, because I need it to clamp there. But yeah, I think this is quite a nice little pretty one. So I think, where do we begin? It's so lovely, isn't it? I think we'll start this off with this beautiful ocean blue colour there, because that's the colour that's really popping out at me at the moment. So what a bloody day it was today. Well, oh my god. So I got back from work about an hour ago and just sat down to watch TV. Bam, all the electric goes off. And I thought, oh no, what's happened there? Because what normally when that used to happen, it was because my electric ran out on the meter. And you know, back in the day, you'd have to go to the shop and put money on the stick, well, the key thing, to then come all the way back to put the key in the meter to transfer the money from the key to the meter. Well, I haven't had one of them for nearly 2 years because they're old-fashioned now. Everything's like smart pay-as-you-go. And I used to be with the dreaded British Gas, and yeah, I soon left them. And now I have a smart meter, but it's a credit meter, so it's so nice to be on a credit meter, so I don't have to have that worry about, is it going to run out, and then have to like put the money on it, because when that runs out, there's a mechanism in the gas meter, and there's a safety mechanism, and it cuts it off. So what happens is when you top up, it won't just automatically restart. You have to push the button that then reopens the valve in the pipework, and then it, you know, kicks it all back up and running again. Well, anyway, I just sat down. I think it was about 5 minutes. I always come in from work and have a cup of tea first before doing anything else. And it must have been about 5 minutes. Literally got on, just loaded EastEnders, and all the electric went off. So first things first, my natural instinct is to go to the master box. Now, the master box is a big box thing that controls all the circuits. So basically a circuit breaker. And if there's too much electric going around the house, it might trip it. And when that trips it, it will, like, it kicks in. It's like a safety feature, and it will trip it and shut the electric off. So the first thing I did was lift the flap up to see whether there was any trip switches, and there weren't any that flicked down, because when it's tripped, the little lever will flick down, and it wasn't tripped. So I thought, well, it definitely isn't the meter, because it's not a pay-as-you-go, it's a credit meter. So it's definitely not that. So the only thing I could come to the assumption is it must have been a power cut. So I went on to the website. I think it's called, I can't remember, I did have a photo of it on my phone. It's called Power Networks or something. Well, apparently they down the road, this happened before a couple of weeks ago, and apparently something went wrong with their electrical equipment, because on the app you can track it, and it says here a fault has occurred on a piece of our electrical oh my god, it's buffering, on a piece of our electrical equipment with controls, which controls the power of your home. And you can track it, because as you can see, it says track my power. Well, the funny thing is that it must have been off for literally like a minute, because when all the electric goes off, when all the electric come back on again, you'll hear my boiler fire up. So the boiler makes a noise when it, like, if it's been shut off, it makes a noise when it comes back on. And that's how I know the power was on. Well, anyway, so then what happens is, it didn't go off again, but then what happens is, the tracker said that the engineers were on the way to wherever this, you know, power plant thing is that they deal with their thing. And then it came up saying investigated and fixing, and it said the reason for the unplanned power cut is something to do with their electrical equipment that controls the home. So for the whole of that duration that they sent the engineers and then they were fixing it, my power never went off again. So I don't know whether it seems to be the same area every single time it trips, and I don't know why they keep using old equipment. Clearly this equipment is not working because it keeps on happening. Like the last time this happened was like 2 to 3 weeks ago. So clearly they need to like bring out some new equipment and replace it, because clearly it keeps on happening. So yeah, my electric didn't go off, but it makes you sort of wonder, like, where are they actually based? Because it can't be that far away, because within about 10 minutes they were there. So there must be like an office somewhere in Braintree where they're based and they come out like that. But seriously, like, this is the like second power cut we've had in the last month. So I think we had one last month. So this is like the first one in May, but yeah, it was a short while ago, and then we had it again. So yeah, it's just like, and it always, like, I always get like a bit worried in case, like, will it blow like the fuses in the fan, or, you know, because you don't know if the power cut will just, you know, blow it. You just don't know. It's like a light bulb. If you keep turning it on and off and on and off, like, you know, it can blow the light bulb. So yeah, light bulbs are so delicate. Like the way you, they're so delicate, and then like if you accidentally drop it, there's like a little, it's like a little wobbly thing inside the light, and the minute you drop it, it's broke. And the way to tell it's broke is because that wobbly thing in the middle will be like all floating around at the bottom. Sometimes it can like break in the middle of it and still be attached, but most of our lights now are LED ones, aren't they? Like the LED ones that they bring out. So already I'm loving this blue colour. This is gorgeous. It's just the right blue. It's absolutely ocean vibe, people. There nearly wasn't going to be a video today because I was like, what do? Do I put up a post and say like there'll be no video today? Do we try and find the drills? And I have been looking today and I don't know where I've put them. But, you know, I might be able to... They are here. That's all, you know. We know they're here somewhere. We just don't know where they are at the moment. So I thought, right, well, rather than there be no video, I'll make a start on this one. And Temu is delayed because all they keep saying at the moment is I bought this like 4 days ago, and I'm quite hot on orders. You know, if I've paid you the money, I want it shipped ASAP. Well, there was a delay, and I've noticed a new scan on there now. It says it used to say something like your hang on a minute, it's come up saying, because I was under the impression it comes through the plane. Well, now it's come up saying something about your package is waiting to be loaded onto a container for shipment. So I don't know whether that means it comes on a train and then it goes on the plane. So yeah, it's all a bit delayed at the moment. So the chances are there probably won't be an unboxing on Friday either. So in that case, we will have to put like a some sort of whip and chat up, or I don't know. But I'm very pleased to announce, oh, fudge cake, yeah, don't put it down the wrong way. I don't think I've got any stock of release paper. Have I got any more? Oh no, I'll have to get some more order, because I did have a 10-pack, but I've used it all. But I think I've just put that on the wrong way again. Yeah, as you can see, this pulls like fuck. So don't put it down the wrong way, because it ends up doing this. thing. I mean, it really is naughty, isn't it? They should put an option, like a sticker, to show us which way. You see, if I pull it that way, it peels off lovely. So, yeah, that's really naughty. So what was I saying before that? Oh my god, the other day, oh my god, like, I really couldn't be bothered. It was the day I went over to do the skip. And I got back and I was like, I can't be bothered to cook, so I ordered a Mackie D's. And it was absolutely gorgeous. I couldn't believe it. I always tend to go for a Big Mac or a quarter pounder. Well, oh my god, they have brought back the burger that succeeds the Big Mac. They have brought back the steakhouse stack. Oh my god, if you've never had that, it is handsome. And then I always get like a dessert with it, whether it be an apple pie or a McFlurry. And I thought, oh, yeah, it's a hot day, I'll go for a McFlurry. And oh my god, they've got the Biscoff McFlurry. It was gorgeous. Like, when I got it, I've never seen so much biscuit pieces. There were so many pieces, and oh my god, it is so good. Why is it that Biscoff, it just tastes good with anything you put it with? You know, it's nice as a biscuit, it's nice in chocolate, it's nice in ice cream, but oh my god, I can't wait for that. I did see an advert on the Just Play that I play on the App Store. They always give you adverts, and if you skip the adverts, you'll probably get lower money, so you have to sort of watch the advert to sort of boost it. And there was an advert saying that apparently Happy Meal is coming out with Pokemon now. So I think my brother might get that for Teddy. But yeah, they don't stay long, do they? It's like every month they seem to have another theme. So I don't know whether the adult one is changing, because the adult one now comes with like a Minecraft cube thing. So I don't know on that one whether that would be changing or not. I think what I'm going to do is do all the blues for the minute. And yeah, I'm so happy. It's been 4 days and the headache has gone, people. The headache has gone. I'm so happy. And you know what it was? My pillows need renewing. So what I did was, I've got a bunny pillow that I got from the range, and it's in one of the unboxings somewhere, and I've also got a crab one. So I thought, well, I'll put that under the pillow to sort of wedge it up. I need like 3 to 4 pillows, or I get a headache. Well, I only had 2, and I thought, well, why don't I put that underneath and see if it helps? Well, oh my god, it helped. So all this time thinking, oh, is it this, is it that? And no, it was because the pillows were too low. So, and I also got, I don't know if it's on this phone, but I might have to show it on the next time, but I got an email. I checked my blood test results, because I had a blood test the other week. Was it last week or Monday? When it was fairly recently. And I thought, oh, I wonder if the results are wrong, because I've checked every day so far and they've not been on. Well, yesterday they actually went on, and it said low risk of diabetes. So now we've got to go back to the drawing board of what is causing so much, like me getting thirsty all the time. So yeah, I don't know whether I can just quickly, I haven't got the NHS app on this phone, but I could probably like log into it manually through the system here. NHS app. But yeah, so I'm grateful that it's not obviously, you know, diabetes, but so part of me sort of wishes that it did flag up something so that we could walk out, you know, rule out what is causing this thirst. I mean, I'm always overthinking things. Hang on a minute, I'm just trying to get my email logged in, because they have to send me like a security code thing. So once I put my email in, I then have to wait for a text message to come through with the code to log in. Let's just put that into there. So much bloody options just to get a bloody epoxy code. There we go, lovely. So what was I saying? Oh man, what the hell? Why is it coming up saying NHS number, for God's sake? Sorry, I didn't plan on this, so it's because it's not on this phone, you see, so I gotta go all through it. It's so frustrating because you've put the security code in, yet it still is asking you to put in more information. It's very, very annoying. Yes, we've already done this, so why is it doing this again? It's kicked me out again. Oh, for God's sake, man. Oh, I'll be with you in a minute, folks. 2 hours later. Oh, do you know what? What an idiot. I put in the wrong email. Oh, dear. It's because what it is I keep getting a lot of spam, so I'm moving it across, and Gmail do nothing about all these scammy emails that you get, whereas the new provider seems to do it. You know, they're on the ball with it, so they get rid of all like these scam things. Are we in? Please tell me we're in. Yes! Right, lovely. So we said something to do with, I'll tell you what, I'll take a screenshot and then redact it. So, yeah. So let's do that. Bosh Uncle. There we go. Lovely. So where is it? This one here. And then we want to do this one here. Lovely. Okay, brilliant. So, yeah. So this is what it says on the thing. I'm really sorry for the delay, but there's as it's not on this phone, I have to go through a different way. So it actually came up saying hemoglobin, I think that says, and then it said normal. So that's fantastic news. Then it said up here, because I was being tested for diabetes, because I eat a lot of shit. Diagnostic screening normal, low risk of diabetes. So I don't know what the hell mellitus is. Alexa, what's mellitus?
According to Wikipedia, Mellitus was the first bishop of London in the Saxon period,
For God's
the
sake.
third Archbishop of Canterbury, and a member of the
Alexa,
Gregorian
stop.
Mission
I'm sorry, but this bloody robot stresses me out. Well, anyway, with I'll have to log that out later. But yeah, so it's come up, you know, normal. So that is fantastic. Low risk. I was actually shocked when it actually said low risk, because the amount of stuff I eat that is so unhealthy, like I eat pizzas with crisps, with chocolate, you know, I'm always having takeaways. And then when I buy cakes, I don't just eat one, like the one cake out of the box. If it's like a box of 6, I eat the whole box, because one's just not enough. So for that to come back saying that I've got low risk of diabetes, that is shocking. But don't be fooled, because when you get older, apparently it can creep back older. So when you get older, they say that if you ain't got diabetes now, it can like develop in your, like, as you get older, sort of thing. So now I've got to go back to the drawing board of what is causing so much, you know, me thirsty. It's like every 10 minutes I need another drink. Like, I don't know whether it's the hot weather or whether I talk a lot, but I suppose if you're filming all day, it does make you dried up, doesn't it? So, yeah. And then I've got another blood test. I'm in and out of that bloody surgery like no tomorrow. And I've got another blood test in like 3 months. So, that's to check my like cholesterol and that. So, yeah. So that's that done. So that's, you know, sort of put my mind at ease now, because you never really know, because when you have a blood test, you sort of nervous. You're like, oh my God, what's it going to come back with? Is it going to flag something up and something's gone wrong and you need like medication for it? Or, but yeah, really, really surprised. Like, I just speechless really, because as I say, I don't, like, I'm not the healthiest person when it comes to eating. So yeah, I was just really, really shocked at that. And it's sort of at the back of my mind, I'm sort of thinking, what if it's wrong and it's not accurate? Like, but it is accurate because it's been tested at the laboratory. So yeah, Alexa, what is hemoglobin?
According to Wikipedia, hemoglobin is a protein containing iron that facilitates the transportation of oxygen in red blood cells. Almost all vertebrates contain hemoglobin, with the sole exception of the fish family Chanopthiidae.
Well, I ain't a bloody fish, am I? Oh dear. yeah, so that's really good. So very happy with that. So that's another job ticked off the list. So yeah, I think we've actually got some cooler weather today. It's not as hot because yesterday I literally had 2 fans going. I had one in the kitchen, and then I had to move the fan into the front room because it was like a sauna. Even with like the windows open, it was like a sauna. And sometimes when I film in here, I have to have the fan on in here as well. So I want to get one of them, you know, them remote control fans that you can get with a remote. But I always have it on setting 3. So yeah, I feel so much better today. So why this headache took 4 days to go, I really don't know. But it's completely gone. So hallelujah, you know, fantastic. So yeah, what's everyone up to? I was catching up on some of the programs I recorded last night on the TV. Then I got letters saying that I had to renew my TV license. Still haven't got the gift card, so starting to get a bit fed up with waiting now. So yeah, it's getting to the point where am I ever going to get this, or you know. So another day with no mail is so frustrating because at my mum's house we get mail every single day. But over here it's been like it since June 2021, I think it is. It's just absolutely ridiculous, especially if it's like time sensitive as well and you need it. That's one of the reasons why I send my medication to my mum's house, because I'd never get it on time over here. You know. What am I doing now? I can't think. Let's go for, I think we'll go so much choice in there with colours. Let's do a bit of, let's do the K, because if I can, I've been trying to free this pot up so that I can use it for my Ramapril. So yeah, we'll do a bit of K next. But yeah, so the live is cancelled this week. I'm going to try and get that on for Saturday. But Saturday's quite packed because obviously we've got movie night, we've got Britain's Got Talent, so I might roll it over to Sunday. I swap and change like the weather. So I think I get that from my dad, because years ago, whenever he used to, like, he would say, right, we're all going out, we'd all get ready, and then the minute he sees like a little speck of rain, he was like, right, we're not going out now. And my mum literally got like so pissed off with it. So it's a little bit of rain, like it's not going to hurt you, is it? So it was like, just didn't like going out when it was rain. Like, I don't care if it's raining, like if I need to go somewhere, I'll go somewhere. So yeah. But after this, I'm having a really lovely dinner. I had a jacket. What did I have last night? I think I got a picture because I always showed my mum. We've been like exchanging. We've been exchanging what we've been both eating. So this was my mum's dinner. She had the, I think that's quiche and cheese and salad and something. And I've got to be good because the doctor said I've got to eat more fruit and veg and stuff. Well, this was my dinner. I had the 2 jackets, few cucumber, tomato and lettuce. As you can see, my washi tape in the background there. Now, I don't put butter on them jackets because they are the best jackets I've ever had. With normal jacket potatoes, you have to put like a bit of butter on it, right? Well, I found these jacket, one day I would fancy jacket potato, and normally I have jacket potato with cheese and beans, perhaps on a Tuesday, and then on a Thursday I tend to have like tuna. But with these, I thought, oh, I'll try them. And they're called Vivaldi from oh, bloody hell, Mike, think Sainsbury's. So Vivaldi potatoes, jacket potatoes. And the reason I get them is because I don't know what they do to them, but their skins, or even in the centre of them, are so nice. It's got a really buttery taste to it. So I find that I don't need to put butter on it, because I feel like it's got plenty. I totally forgot to get the cheese, so you know, I was like, I ain't going back. And it's so expensive as well. It's like £5 a block. So like, I'll only ever buy it if I've got like spaghetti bolognese and then jackets through the week. So I was a bit annoyed, and I was like, I'm not going back out again just for like a block of cheese. I'll get it whenever I next go shopping. So yeah, I'm trying to be good, But the problem is when you have a salad, within about an hour or so later, it makes you hungry again. And I always have 2 jackets because I find that they're quite small. That's the thing with potatoes, because potatoes, they come in all sorts. They come in all sorts of shapes and sizes, so obviously you never know if they're going to be a big. Normally, if it's a big one, I'll only have the one, and then if it looks small, I'll double it up with another one. But yeah, I'm trying to be good. And then I had a relapse yesterday. I went all the way back to Sainsbury's and got a bar and chocolate. I was so frustrated with myself, partly because it was Amazon's fault, because well, actually it's my fault because I placed the order. I went to the post office to pick my order up, and oh my god, it was so funny. So I picked up, because I had to post a letter as well to TV licensing, and went in there, paid for the stamp, and I came out, and the funny thing is that before I paid for the letter, I showed him because Amazon sends you a barcode to get the parcel and they have to scan it. And I went there, he scanned it and he put it, you know, like the lift up window thing for parcels. And he put it there. And anyway, I paid for the letter and I must have got distracted because I walked out the shop. Went all the way to Sainsbury's because for some reason I had chocolate on my mind. And then I came back, I literally was like leaving the self-checkout to go out the shop, and I was like, oh my god, like I've left my parcel at the post office. Now, he could have kept that because, you know, I scanned that already. He already scanned it as, you know, scanned it out to me sort of thing. So that was just pure luck that I went back. And does anyone else keep getting videos on TikTok? Like, it's like 1 o'clock at night, and they're showing you bloody baking videos, people making cakes, like sweet packing. Like, why is it always food items, like, after midnight? Like, oh, man. But anyway, so I went back to the post office, and he sort of, like, was grinning and was like, hiya, boss. For some reason, he calls me boss. And it was like, you forgot your package. And I was like, thank you, mate. Like, I never do that. And so I was so like, I went into panic mode and literally like ran from Sainsbury's to the post office to quickly grab it, because I was like, how in the world could I have left that? I mean, it wasn't very important. It was just like, you know, cleaning materials, but you know, every parcel I treat the same. So yeah, what a palaver that was. So yeah, so anyway, getting back to my dinner tonight, I'm going to have another jacket, because with the Vivaldi pack, you get 4 in a pack for about $1.69. And I need to use up the rest of the lettuce before it goes off, because I don't know if you've noticed, with like lettuce, cucumber, tomatoes, they don't put the use by date on them because they get used up so quick. I mean, it only really lasts like a couple of days. So I'm going to have use them jackets up, and I'm going to have lettuce, cucumber, tomato, and I'm going to put some, because I went into Iceland's, and they're doing hash brown with beans in the hash brown. So, you know, like the big chunky fish fingers you can get? They're like that, but with beans in the hash brown, but the hash brown is made into like a finger. And oh my god, it was handsome. So that's probably going to be overloaded on my plate, but I've been fancying them all day, but I need to use the jacket up. So yeah, I'm trying to be healthy, but it's this fight against trying to ignore the sweets. Like, for the first time ever, it wasn't yesterday, but the day before, I went into Tesco, Sainsbury's, to get something that I needed. And for the first time ever, I went to the chocolate section, but then like something was telling me to just walk past it. It was almost like God was talking, like saying, like, just walk past it, go past it. Like, so for that split moment, he was helping me. He knew that I had this addiction to chocolate, and he was like, just move on. And it actually worked. Like, I literally went out the shop and didn't buy it. So, but then like a day or so later, I have this like urge to get it again. It's so difficult when you've had chocolate every single day of the week and you're trying to get yourself off that habit. It's not easy. So yeah. It's quite hard on. I'm getting a bit dried up here. Why have we got drills under there? Do you know, every flower I do, Mrs. Sharon, I always find they look prettier and prettier than the last one. This was actually on the floor behind my washing machine. How it got there, how it got there, I don't know. What it is my old my old one I sold on a Facebook selling group, and the new one works, and it always used to work in this plug socket. For some reason, it will not work in that plug socket where the washing machine is. So what I have to do is like bring the washing machine out, put the wire over the top of the work, the kitchen side to plug into the socket on the top of the kitchen side. And it works in that plug, it works in the kettle plug, it works in the microwave plug, but it just will not work in that plug. And the weird thing is, any other device is not working in there either. So I've got a feeling, I mean, my brother said it might have been the fuse, but I don't think it is. I think there is something really wrong with that plug socket. Because how would they renew that? I mean, they'd have to like take the whole of the plug socket out, surely. I mean, I don't like, obviously it's connected to electric, but does it have a fuse in the actual socket? I don't know how that works. So it's just so frustrating, like, because I can't put my washing machine back under the worktop. I have to like have it out all the time. So I must have put it on the washing machine, and as it's like going round spinning, the vibration has knocked it off. But yeah, the kitchen is the #1 place I go to when kitting up, because it means I can like get on with stuff like kitting up videos or washing up or watching a video, or kitting up while listening to a video. It's really weird, I don't tend to watch it on TV. I'll always watch it on my laptop, because I can, like, if I go in the bedroom or go in the front room, I can move it with me, so it's just easy. I think Linda said she does that as well. She very rarely goes on the TV. Plus, it's hard as well, isn't it? Like, because when it's on the TV, it's not like you've got your keyboard there and you can like comment underneath. Whereas if you've got your laptop, you can like, if you think of something to comment, you can comment, and then you can edit the comment to like, perhaps you thought about something like like half an hour ago, like into the video, and then you can go like comment more, or perhaps you forgot to comment, and then, or sometimes when it's on the TV, I have to have my phone with me and then like have it on my phone and the TV so that I can comment while watching it on the TV. It's just so much easier just watching it on your laptop or your tablet. Right, so how are we doing for time, lovey? 33. Do you know, the funny thing is I thought I could really get that plant done yesterday, and just that bloody MG. I've looked everywhere, like on the shredder table, I've looked on the desk, it's not there, so God knows where it is. I think it's failed. Oh my God, we've got an eye looking at me. What is this? Oh my God, I forgot I got these. These are from Temu. Oh my God, that really freaked me out just then. Like, I just saw this eye looking at me on the desk, and it's actually, I thought it was like a bug or something. It's actually a bloody googly eye. Oh man, like, yeah, I must have bought them for something, because, oh my God, like, that really freaked me out just then. It was just like looking at me, and I was like, what the so yeah. Right, that's Johnny 5. Here's Johnny. You so need to watch that film, Paula, because if you like horror films and stuff, it is so funny. He puts his, like, he knocks I think it's like an axe or something through the door, and he puts his face right, and he goes, here's Johnny. Well, of course, the woman is sort of like screaming and stuff because she's scared, and it's just so funny. I mean, I find that funny. I generally don't like horror films, but when he was doing that, I found that so funny. I mean, it's the sort of thing you want it as a ringtone, don't you? Or something like, "You've got a message." Oh dear. So, noodle pollen bread, love, a noodle pollen soap, tea, twinkle jam bread that will lead us back to dawn. La 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 bum bum. Well, Paula reckons she was baking in the sun yesterday, so I don't know how you have the courage to do that. Like, I will not sit in the heat. She said that she was like a lobster, and I was like I don't know how you have the courage to do that, Paula. Like, my mum does exactly the same. Like, if it's a baking hot day, she'll like just sit there, and my sister does it as well. They'll both be in like deck chairs, just like laying there in the sun, like. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be able to do that. Although the funny thing is I've always wanted to try a sunbed. You know where they, like, you lie in the bed and then they pull, like, the cover down? Like, that would freak me out. Like, if that, like, lid got locked somehow, or the, like, the machine, like, with the heat on it, and you couldn't turn the heat off, like, that would just, like... Because I think they give you, like... Is it, like, sunglasses or sun goggles things to wear? To protect your eye. I know when they do, like... tattoo removal, they normally give you like these glasses things, because you can actually have your tattoo lasered off. My brother's got a tattoo of his son Teddy written down his arm, so like, and his birth date, which I think is quite cool. I've always wanted to tattoo, but I'm a bit of a wimp when it comes to like having it done, because people say like it's really painful, and I don't think I could go through that pain. So yeah, I don't know. I was watching Angela's video last night. She got a I think it was like it's a butterfly but with a clock on it. But she was trying to get the plastic off the clock, and it looks a lot of like work trying to get that off, because it's like a very hard plastic. So yeah, I think she says she's going to get some help with it to get it off, but I really like that, because I have had diamond paintings that are a clock, and I've ordered it and I think, oh yes, I've got a clock, but it isn't. It's like a fake clock printed on the, you know, the canvas. So I haven't been able to find the link for these yet, so if anyone knows where to get the link from Temu, I know you can take a photo of the item and then like the system searches for it, but I just haven't had the time. It's so boring, like sitting there putting all the bloody comments, putting all the description in, all the tags, all the bloody recording date. As I said the other day, it's just time consuming. And if that's not enough, if I want to edit the video, I've now got to sit there taking all the languages off, because they don't, like, it's like the system doesn't remember that you've took the language off. You have to do it for every single video. So as if I've not got enough to do, you know. It's so frustrating. Like every month they're changing something. Like, why do they need to keep making all these changes? There's nothing wrong with YouTube. Just keep it how it is. Well, this is looking gorgeous. Oh my god, didn't it bloody blow up last night in EastEnders? Cindy has recorded Harvey and Kathy having a smoochy smooch. Yeah. And now what she's done is she's told Kathy that she wants the Albert. So Kathy tried to resist, and then she met her at the Albert, and I think she signed it, and then Ian got annoyed because she signed it. Then all of a sudden she plays this video on the, like, a screen thing in the Vic, the Queen Vic, and obviously Jean has seen it, and Jean actually asked Harry, who the bloody hell is Harry? Asked Harvey to marry her, but he sort of froze and said, like, I don't think he said I can't marry you, but he basically wanted to tell Jean that he was with Kathy. Well, now it's all sort of like he wants to be with Jean, and now he's let Kathy down, and he can't seem to make his mind up whether he wants to be with Kathy or Jean. And then Cindy comes in and plays this smoochy smooch of Harvey and Kathy having a smoochy smooch, and that just means having a kiss. And yeah, and then what happens? Dun 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 dun. Yes, it's always that last bit, and you're like, no, we want to know what they've said. You know, it's oh, it's so frustrating, isn't it? You know, when they get to that last little bit. But that's what they call a cliffhanger. Cliffhanger is something where they do it so that you're like, you want to see the next episode. Like, quick, where's the next episode? Well, what they do now is they keep advertising when that episode goes off. It comes up saying something about you can see the next episode from 6 in the morning. So, I mean, I used to do that, but I'm just too busy now, so I just watch it whenever. Plus, I record it. It's on series record anyway, so. Woo, I'm bloody knackered now. I need a bit more drink. Oh yeah, that's the you know, we were talking about that Kellogg's bowl. This is that digestives cup I was telling you about. So years ago, what you could do is you could get so many points, and then you send off for this, and they had like a rich tea one. This is not. They don't do that anymore. Although I do think, because the chocolate digestives biscuit that turned 100 recently. And I do think that they should have come out with some sort of limited edition gift for that. So, I don't think they will now because it's over, isn't it? But yeah, I think they should have done that. So, yeah. So, I'm going to have my jacket. My jacket's calling me. I cannot tell you, you need to try these hash brown with beans smudged in the middle of them. I mean, hash browns, I could eat a whole bloody bag of them. They're so nice, aren't they? When I was at Colchester Institute, we used to have a restaurant, which was obviously a canteen, and they always did like a fry up, like for the morning. Oh my gosh, it was heaven. But their burgers were so good, but they only ever, like, they had very little of them. They only had like 5, and once them 5 went, they wouldn't cook anymore. So trying to get hold of a burger was quite difficult. Sorry, you can't see this. But all my days, people, I love food so much. I mean, don't we all, though? So, yeah, this one has got the M as well, so we might have to have a short delay on this. But as I say, rather than have no video, you know, this we can work on something still. So, yeah. I haven't forgot about the Rainbow Rose. It's just, I'm trying, how long have we got? We've got 2 more weeks in May, so I'm trying to get all these little ones done first. Plus, it is an art dot, so I don't mind if we don't complete it this year. You know, I like to last it out as much as possible. So, how are we doing for time? I think this is the first stage where I've done like a little outlining. I'm trying my best not to like touch this sticky bit, because the minute you get something stuck, like for example here, you can't get it off. Oh, I've just seen that's the border there. Oh, wow. Okay, so I could trim that. Feels so weird like not putting washi tape on the edge. I'm always putting washi tape around the edge. Do 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 do, la 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 la, do 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 do. Teddy's gonna think I forgot about him, because last weekend was Teddy's week and I just couldn't be bothered to go. I just wanted a weekend, like just a break from like all the, you know, noise and because they do, you know, he gets excited playing with his toys and stuff, and then, you know, crying and whining and all that. So it was nice, you know, but I'll have to see him. I don't think it's this week, the week after. It's so confusing because we used to see him every week, but now it's every other week because they're no longer together. So it's so sad, isn't it? You know, when you know, I mean, my nan and granddad, they've been together ever since, you know, the age of 11. And then you get couples that, you know, within about, I don't know, 2-3 months, oh my God, what the fuck is that? Oh my God, what is that? Guys, we got a problem. What is that? Oh my God. Oh! Right, we've got a flea. Oh my god, what the hell is that? Oh my god, it's moving. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Oh, look at that. It's just like a brown bug. It's moving. That looks really like... I don't even know what that is. It's obviously some sort of... I've never seen that sort of bug before, but... Right, that's going out the window. Just bear with me a minute. I do not like the look of this. That looks quite poisonous, really. Oh, bloody thing. See, this is the exact reason why I do not open my windows. Because I guarantee you, the minute I open it, we get a bloody fly in here. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. Oh my god. If you've never heard of that song, oh my god, it don't stop. It starts off with, apparently, she swallowed a fly. Then it turned into, it's something like, she swallowed a fly to catch the bird swallowed the fly to catch the horse, or something like that. I think it starts off with, there was an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. And then I think and then it's like, she swallowed the bird to catch the spider, to catch the spider, to catch the fly. Or you'll have to like Google it, but it's something like that. Do you know, it's weird, because when I saw that googly eye, I thought I saw something move on the desk. But, yeah, wow. I'd have to do like a photo of that, because with Google you can do like a reverse image search and it shows you what it is, but like, wow. All because, to be fair, I have had like the kitchen window open today, so how it got in here I don't know, because like the kitchen is nowhere near the bedroom, so, but wow. I'm getting a vibe now that like there's more on the desk. It just, because when you see one, you feel like there's more. But yeah. Hello, someone's bleeped me. Out of my mind, suspicion gives me on time. Oh my god, yeah, look. I've had to sign up to this Google One crap because my email is so full. Like, it keeps coming like... I got an email from the council at like 2 o'clock in the morning the other day, and they sent me an email because, well, it's personal, but I was like, why on earth are they emailing out of hours? Well, it turns out that on the email she said that she was having problems with my email because it came back saying that it was full. So I have to sign up to like this Google One thing and pay $169 a month just so that I can get more, like, so that my emails come through to me, because whenever I clear one, there's another one behind it. So I don't want it so that like I miss out on important emails sort of thing. So yeah, so I've got about 5,000 emails to get through. So, and I just give up. I've tried so hard to like clear the queue, and then you get more, and I just think I'm back to square one again here. What is the point? You know. But yeah, so I can't remember what I was going to talk about now. But I mean, a lot of it is like, you know, when you sign up to like newsletters from like Peacocks or any company that you do a newsletter, they don't leave you alone. Like, the minute you sign up to that, you'll find like you've got bloody newsletters left, right and centre. You know, it's just not stop. I need Tessa's cat. She'll get rid of the fly. It's so annoying because like I feel like I can't open my window because otherwise I'll get flies in here. And sometimes I'll just use the fan. It's so frustrating. Like, you need air in the place and you can't open it because you get all these bloody beetle things come in. I need my jacket potato, la 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 la. I need to join the choir. I have a beautiful voice. Well, I don't think I do, but I think I do. I'm always singing, so I mean, I'm not perfect, but I love singing. I sing shopping, I sing on the train, providing there's no one else on the carriage. I'd sing like on the train. It's really hard, isn't it? Like when you're sitting on the train or you're listening to music on your headphones, and then like you've got one of your favourite songs come on, and you really like you're biting your lip, like because you want to sing, but you've got to try not to. Oh man, I don't know why she swallowed a fly. I've got that in my. It's because I saw that bug. That's what's made me think of that. Right, I'm doing just this little compartment here, and I'm calling that a session because we're up to 51 minutes. So yeah, volley do. I was watching a video on TikTok at Horse Guards Parade, and one of the horses got, I think, was really thirsty because one of the army people came over and gave him like a bucket full of water, and he was proper drinking. Like he was drinking and drinking and drinking, so he must have been, whether it was a hot day or not, I'm not sure, but he was drinking quite a lot of that drink. So, like gallons of it. But anyway, on that note, we are finito. 3, 2, 1, io voglio capitare. Look at that. Beautiful. Bellissimo Italiano. Yes, bellissimo means beautiful in Italian. I do speak Italian. So yes, absolutely gorgeous. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to do all them things. Like, share, subscribe. And if you haven't done so already, come along. We'd love to have you here. Subscribe to the channel. So yeah, and for those of you that don't subscribe, you might as well sub, because you obviously watch the channel. So why don't you just sub? I think people like get nervous that you have to pay for it. You don't have to pay for it, but yeah, I do. It said on my percentage thing something to do with there's like so many viewers that watch but don't sub. So, but yeah, as I say, you don't have to. It's completely up to you. I'm sure I've put this on back to front again. Why is this so sticky today? Oh my god. But anyway, thank you for watching. I can't wait to work on more of this tomorrow, because you know what it is? Friday! And I get all of tomorrow off. Saturday, Sunday's bloody gorgeous. So I'll be up tomorrow, crack of dawn, starting to film the rest of this. Thank you very much. Take care and have a wonderful evening today. Bye-bye now.